If you're anything like me, you've probably been seeing an absolute metric ton of Blob out there, and pun absolutely intended. What I will say though is that Blob has been a source of frustration for some players. He's actually performing quite well. He gets absolutely huge, surprise, surprise, and you're probably looking for ways to counter him if A, you don't have Blob, or B, you just don't feel like playing Blob, because it's one of the answers for people right now is like, hey Alex, how do I deal with Blob? Well, people are playing Blob to counter Blob, and blah, 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 and then what ends up happening is that Blob's everywhere, and then people get frustrated because they're like, I don't want to play Blob, and I'm sick of playing against Blob, so what do I do? Well, you play a deck like this, which is basically a counter to Blob. This lockdown style deck does everything a lockdown deck should do. It produces a lot of straight up disruptive power. It locks down locations, makes predictable plays for where their Blob's going to be, so you can Alliance it with initiative. The initiative earning cards like Mr. Fantastic and of course Miss Marvel are absolutely tremendous in this deck. Ultimately, it just does exactly what you need to do. If you have initiative and you've already locked down locations, then you Alliance and you win. If they're able to ramp out the Blob early, or you do not have initiative but you know where the Blob is coming, you can actually play something like a Miss Marvel and a Shadow King together to basically drop the Blob's value down. If they play Blob on ramp, then you expect them to do like a Arnim Zola or something like that, you can actually Shadow King the Blob, reduce its value. So the Shadow King is absolutely tremendous here, and you don't really need Shang-Chi, because if you have thrown initiative and you want to kill the Blob, then essentially what you do is you just use the Shadow King to destroy the Blob's value. Otherwise, you're using Alliance if you've earned initiative, which is usually the goal on turn 6. You want to be playing Alliance with the lockdown lanes, and this deck is designed to earn initiative. Regardless, guys, I hope you enjoy these gameplay highlights. They're recorded live on Twitch TV. Twitch drops are coming next week, so if you're not following on Twitch, definitely click the link down below. You know I got you for those Twitch drops, and I hope you enjoy these gameplay highlights. I don't want to play Shadow King. Get out of here, bud. Came here looking for Snappy Claws. Snappy Claws got a little too lubricated during the Conquerors event. Had to take some time off. Oh my gosh, negative zone. Mooster Fantastic loves negative zone. So much bonus power. It's like he's throwing 5 over there, you know? Here we go. Mooster Fantastic. Oh, it's a great Bishop variant. I'm actually jealous. I'm a jelly. I'm a jelly. That Nebula's getting big. Miss Marvel's getting chunky. We Pro X? Do we Pro X? I think we always Pro X here. I respect them. They're still holding on to the Angela here. They're not gonna like really respect my Shadow King play, which is gonna absolutely pump them. We always Pro X here. We could draw into Jeff. Pro X is kind of mandatory here. I wonder if they throw the Kitty Pryde down here, but we are adding 7 additional power. It's actually 8 because we have the Miss Marvel 5 and the Pro X. They're snapping back. We're going 4. We're going 4 next turn. I do have confidence here. Even if they attack left, which I think is what they're doing. I think they recognize I'm playing Lockdown. The Mooster Fantastic might not... Oh, see, yeah, I got him. I think the Moose tricks them a little bit there. Scarlet Witch on negative zone is actually huge for them. It gives them a fighting chance. It gives them a fighting chance. Now, I think it's always Shadow King. Oh, it's kind of gross, but do we hit Alliance here? It's nasty, man. Now, here's the thing, because they can move Jeff here, play their own Miss Marvel, but the Mooster Fantastic beats them. I think we send this for 8. Let's go. Don't leave. Play it out. I respect it. Shadow King comes down. It's Iron Lad, and it's Jeff. We missed the big toot. Oh! It's a big Enchantress play. What do they play left? Or right? Oh, it's their own Shadow King. We go to tiebreaker, and we tie the game! You've got to be kidding me! What a finish! Shadow King value on both sides! What a tie! Wow! I can't believe it! They got me with Shadow King, I got them with Shadow King. We low-rolled the 50-50 on Iron Lad. We would have won the game had we taken out that Enchantress. That was a great, great tie. They're going mid. Space Throne. We're getting a whole lot of Blob gaming right now. That sucks. Sinister London. How dare you? Hey. How dare you make an actual good play? Rude. Bruh. Seriously? We need to draw cards. We gotta go. We gotta send it. But like, we really, like, what? We hit Medusa and win this? Like, what happens? They actually give Asgard. Interesting. It's not what I expected. They're Hundo P gonna blob us, though. So I wonder if I want initiative here. I don't know if I do. We got Jeff the baby land shark. We have the option of moving Lad if we have to. We can also play Ms. Marvel. Why is my name Octavarium? My name is Octavarium because I was a drummer for years and years, and my favorite band was Dream Theater. And Dream Theater's drummer was my absolute favorite. Pull Jeff, sweet. That actually helped a lot. That was actually a really rough play on their part. Because now, like, they always lose. They literally never win this game now. Like, there's no chance. They're gonna try and blob. They're gonna blob. That's a big toot. And that's a blob on the other side. It's a chonky blob. But this is what I said in the blob video. We're like, so this game was a really good example of why I said, like, see, that 28 blob still just loses. So in my video, I said sometimes it's not just about going as vertical as possible. It comes down to, like, the effects. Like, the 2-power Alioth outplays the 28-power blob just because you control the locations. You control the initiative, right? And so, like, if anything, Doctor Doom would have beat us, right? So it's like, it's interesting to think about how, like, straight power in Marvel Snap doesn't always win the game. I played 7 Thanos decks in a row today. Thanos is making a comeback because of Blobberoonie. We start feeding into this. I'm gonna snap. No, I'm gonna snap here. I gotta infinity border my rock at some point. That's gotta be something I do, you know? They moved their Jeff mid, so now they've occupied the move, which makes them much more susceptible to Superflow gameplay. They never played their time stone out. There's a chance they Pro X me on Superflow. I think there's a good chance they play Professor X on Superflow right now. Nope. They shulk. And now I have extra mana. That worked out very well for me. That worked out too well for me. Oh, God. It's actually disgusting. I think I played Jeff. Because I can play Shadow King if they blob. I think I play Shadow King now, move Jeff Alioth, because if they blob, they'll lose initiative. I think I have to play Shadow King now. He has Prio, so I have to earn Prio potentially with Shadow King. We'll see. Weird play. Okay. That's how you lose a game of Marvel Snap there. Yeah. So I do this, I just win again. Oh, I ate my Medusa! Crap. Whatever, it doesn't make a difference. I did eat my Medusa by accident, so I actually misplayed that, but not that it makes a difference. Because you just do this and win. So that was probably Blob. Victory. That was probably Blob. Blob just gets deleted there. I did misplay with the Medusa there. That was unfortunate. Gotta slow down, gotta think. But you see what the Alioth does, right? The Alioth just completely negates their massive Blob because it just doesn't get played. So this deck's all about earning initiative, holding initiative. And there you go. Let's go. Jeff the baby land shark dropping into the right location. Oh, it's a Jeff themselves. Will to whiz. You gonna finish that neck? Okay, well. Oh, Con Lun. Value for them, no value for me. Hey, listen. If you need to watch a professional content creator lose games, you're in the right spot. I can guarantee you I am by far the best content creator at losing. If you're looking for lost gameplay, you're in the right spot. If you want to see misplays, if you want to see a content creator look like they've never played this game before, you're in the right spot. Not a doubt about it. Not a doubt about it. I actually lean towards Moose Medusa. Do we Moose Medusa? Oh, man. Moose Medusa into Pro X could be interesting. We could try to lock something down here, but we're going to get blobbed for sure. Oh, man, they snapped. I don't want to stay in this game. I don't want to stay in this game. But I feel like I kind of have to, don't I? We never win. We never win this location. I think we do this. And we see what happens. And we have to get the extra power for Doom by playing a Doom bot. We gotta play Doom like left. See, like that. Oh! No! Jamora! Alright, Jamora helps. We top deck Goliath and completely dismantle this guy? He's gonna play Blob, though. They're gonna blob us. We're gonna get blobbed. Or we can YOLO Lad into the Throne Prio Shadow King. But Doom should just be enough. Because we Doomers here, we get +5 from Mar. Yeah, we Doomers. We send the Doomers. I'm not gonna snap back. Because Vision can move, and I'm not happy about it. Because Vision moves here, they blob mid, we get clapped, right? We always lose mid blob. Okay. I'll say this. If I was playing for realsies, I'd retreat. But because we're playing for content, we send. Doom left, we lose this game. Oh! Wait! Wait! Oh, they threw! No! And they throw the game! Oh, God. We are kind of in trouble. We need to kind of Pro X ASAP. Which we're not going to be able to do. This Nebula always dies. This Nebula never survives. Yeah. I don't even want to play ladder. I just don't. I really actually don't want to play ladder. I don't enjoy it. So this is Skillmonger coming out for sure. We always get Skillmongered here. There's not like there's nothing else. This Nebula always dies. Doom rules all. Yeah. Saw that coming from a million miles away. Try to lock down left. It's unlikely they want to play there. They might have all their cards, though. So now they just lose to Goliath. Yeah, they never win this game now. Yeah, the game's over. They never win this game. Are they playing the do they have a Goliath game? Oh, well. It'll be interesting to see how they want to try and mouse these cards over. Oh, they went for it with the Zola. I respect it. I really, really respect the play. I do. Victory. This was a gamer who absolutely refused to lose.